I was trying to broadcast.
They come up on 1st and 10.
See who he got on there. I'm doing it now.
Here's Dalvin Cook, third year back from Florida State. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The game of the week, baby.
Pick up of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw, Winston. Escaping the pressure right.
I knew you would.
Catch made there by Derby, the tight end.
I knew you
and he'll get
would.
it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the
Let's
pocket.
go, Mike.
It's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
Who?
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Cook. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage.
This play right here normally gets everybody.
2nd and goal. Winston.
Oh, Winston, you trash. Let's run it again.
Following the sack, they go from the 13 on 3rd and goal. From the gun, Winston.
Got him. Oh, this man dropped it.
But they took the shot, didn't get it.
Oh, boy, they cheating. They is cheating.
They pushed it. Instead, they'll likely settle for 3.
Yeah, opening drive, holding him to 3. Psychologically, maybe a win for the defense. So
these long-ass quarters.
Comes the Buccaneer kicker, Matt Gay.
Boy, this nigga here.
Just a wee bit wide left. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Boy, they know they be cheating,
there,
man.
But they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go
yeah,
your way
back
early,
now.
and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
They go with Leonard Fournette, third-year back from LSU. And some room to
this nigga stop running.
Inside, the 20.
Boy, they know they be cheating.
Jaguars.
Boy.
Leonard Fournette, an 80-yard touchdown. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is.
Boy, they
but
be
not so
cheating.
easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great
First
way to
they
send
cheat
a
me
message
with
to
the missed
opposing
field
team.
goal.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I bet I go for it next time.
After the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Since they want to cheat.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, you kicked me. I'm trying to see. For what? Boy, they already trying to cheat your boy.
Next possession. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, Let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
As long as you keep moving him, I'm going to have all day.
Get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards there, first down.
Chris Godwin, the former Penn Stater, should see an increase in action and production in 2019 with Adam Humphries and Deshaun Jackson gone from the team. 842 yards in 2018.
He ain't gonna have
to Mike Evans on the Buccaneers.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Wait. Pick it up. Watch the air. Out. Check.
Again, it's Winston.
Boy, how's y'all letting this nigga get here?
Yannick Ngakoue make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. 3rd and long for Winston.
Fuck no.
That was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack.
He want to keep leaving you one-on-one. That nigga ain't going to be able to catch you.
That you're trying to cover in the secondary.
I promise you he can't catch you.
First down, Winston. And this is caught by Evans. A gain of 6 there on first.
Hey, you got one lucky run. Don't worry about it. Somebody gonna fumble. I'm gonna make somebody fumble when I hit you.
You know, some guys
Fournette is a fumbling nigga.
For some reason it builds up.
Dalvin Cook probably a fumble too if you can hit him. But we gone.
100 might be conservative.
But we gone.
Tampa Bay. Dalvin Cook, touchdown number 18 on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
You missed this, bro. I'm going for 2 every time.
They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Matt Gay on for the extra point.
That's how I know they cheating. I got it within that shit. And it ain't even no win.
This rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
So yeah, let's go.
7 now as they kick it away. This is taken at his 4.
That should have been a fumble.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Oh yeah, let's balance this out now.
Next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it big-time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
It's a pick. He read it. He read it. I called it. I told him it was a pick. He went to the well too many times.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Block that outside man. Boy, where's you running to?
Jack there to make the tackle.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Let's give him a different look than what he's been
just
seeing.
A yard on that last run. Working out of the gun, Winston.
Oh, no, wrong button. No.
Former first-round pick D.J. Hayden.
No.
And down at the 49.
Boy, X was.
Well, Brandon, this is a former
X was wide open, bro.
Disappointment in his career up till now, but he's still got
Damn,
room to
Jameis.
grow, and this is an excellent play right here to come away with the football.
Hey, here we go. I got you.
Okay. Let's get that pressure on Nick Foles. Let's get that pressure on Nick Foles.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Let's get that pressure
inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Foles.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. I see you, Von Miller, with the drop back. Let's go, baby.
Linebacker, it's Von Miller. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
He's rattled, coach.
How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their
Hey, this is going to be a good game because there's going to be a lot of turnovers. We know that. Because both of these niggas just throw picks. Oh!
They go back to the after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick.
Oh, that was a pick. Look, that man wasn't even looking. Boy, Jameis so trash.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Jameis to throw.
Oh, yeah, he beat. That boy from Arkansas. Let's go, AJ.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 11 yards there. 1st down.
Oh, that's what we want. That press. Come on up.
These two teams all tied after one. 2nd quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Oh, I'm going to test you. Let's see. Okay.
A 1st down throw for Winston.
Oh, he left him wide open.
It's a short
Let's
one
go.
here, complete to the tight end. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
Oh, yeah, we're going to go right up the gut.
Defense was effective.
We're going to go right up the gut.
Get a good head of steam going.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
You don't know which way we're going to run.
1st down, Cook. D.J. Hayden, the corner, in on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Let's get a sub in here. That man
only
tired.
got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
He's tired, coach. I just want him to make that one mistake. Touchdown, Mike Evans.
From the shotgun, it's Winston.
Oh, yeah. You see that, Winston? I see you. He can't jump.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Miles Jack ain't even doing nothing out there. Let's go.
His 9th touchdown of the season.
Fuck.
And the Bucs have taken the lead.
I still made it.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that
Let's
makes the
go,
score
baby.
14-7. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Returning nothing.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's give him something different.
Their next drive. That
Ain't seen this
lead
deep.
there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, no cause for
you see them stars glowing.
All
right.
Haven't they proven they can go down and score?
All right.
So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
See them stars glowing.
On 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Foles is going to let this go deep for Lee.
Oh, boy, you got burned over there, Bernie. What is you doing, sir?
Tampa Bay territory. A big 3rd down play there for the Jags.
This is why I moved you to backup screen right there. Getting burned. Marquise Lee ain't even bad.
Flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Fournette. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They had the huge play last time. Here it is. I
can't believe this man got burnt like this.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Foles.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
And down
Let's go.
Pressure gets him back.
Let's go, bud.
Von Miller make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football.
He got back there so fast, he didn't know what happened.
So
Game started glitching.
What you said in the beginning, a great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Well, Foles and the Jags now have to deal with a 3rd and long after that sack.
We know that's a pass. We know that's where he better not go. That's supposed to be a pick. That's supposed to be a pick.
And that brings up 4th.
Hey, I was supposed to be going the other way.
Hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there.
It's a block.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well. You know, he's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able
Come on,
to
D. We giving up too many points.
How about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right.
Oh, yeah. It's to the crib, baby. Oh, what is you running to?
This is fielded at the
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Bro, they cheating, man. This nigga.
To start at the 12-yard line.
Boy, did you see him, though?
The weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head
that
coach.
goddamn fast.
Because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you
but
prepared
you know who
for
is
this?
that
and he
fast?
talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions,
the
weight ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Touchdown. Touchdown. Let's go, Mike. I know his safety better not move. He better not move.
Now on 2nd and 13. Winston.
He better not move. We mossing niggas. Oh, boy, why is you going way back there? Jameis trash, bro. Throw the ball. Why is you lobbing it like that?
He's continuing to be a big presence defensively. Remember last week, AFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a big pick right there.
And when you pile up big numbers, it gets everyone's attention. But sometimes the number just needs to be, how many game-changing plays did you make? Did you take the ball away from the other team? He just did that, trying to win the award again this week.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette.
Can't believe this nigga, boy. This nigga Jameis is garbage.
2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move
Let's
laterally.
go. Get that press in there.
And open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette.
Von Miller. Von Miller.
Across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1,
come on, fellas. We need the ball back and score. Y'all playing.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And this one complete to Smith.
I tried to throw his block off.
On 1st.
I'm going for the heat stick.
Nice rhythm throw.
Get him out there.
First down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two.
Don't worry, I'm gonna catch somebody sleeping.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute.
And when I do, trust me,
they do it anyway.
They is not getting up.
This is Fournette, and he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
What the hell I was thinking being in a nickel.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress.
Let's go, Baker.
Around the NFL.
It's time to ball out.
Multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
How's y'all not picking that shit off?
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created.
Boy, look,
equal.
hey, you see that
Everything
history
was
coming.
right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
On the run, it's Fournette.
Ooh, I tried to kill that
It'll be
dude.
a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the
Yes,
air.
sir. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Where's you running to? I can't control it. Make team. Oh, my God, bro. I couldn't even control the nigga.
45. That's now his 2nd interception and his
They cheating by not.
his linebacker position.
Look at this shit. He barely running.
He has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone?
They cheating because they didn't let me house that motherfucker like I was supposed to.
In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
I got you. Bofo's the mic. Mike Bofo.
Following the interception, Winston.
Boy, that nigga cannot throw at all.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their
Jameis
timeouts.
fucking trash. Where's you throwing the ball, son?
After picking up the first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Winston. And he's going to be
What is you doing, Jameis?
Gets there back at the 39-yard line. Yannick Ngakoue in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And they'll get this one to
No,
about
sir.
the 20-yard line.
You ain't finna hit me with
That
that.
one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. From the red zone now, Winston.
Oh, yeah, I knew it. He a clear path for you, Jameis. He a clear path for you, Jameis. Keep moving that D lineman out the way. We gonna run right through
As
it.
the first half is winding down, as the Buccaneers tack on
Just slow ass.
And that'll give them a 2-score lead
Ooh.
here, but I'm
Let's go,
looking ahead.
Jameis.
They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they
Let's
want to make
impose
sure
our
they keep
will,
that
baby.
and carry it into the second half.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
No, sir.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary.
Get in there.
Playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what?
Y'all gave up this one big run. Come on, man.
Take the knee, get to the locker room.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to
get him down and make him throw it and let this pass rush get there.
Touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something.
Oh, yeah, that's a pick. Boy, Vernon Hargraves, boy, that nigga over there is garbage.
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start
nah,
the
that
game.
nigga just,
a lot of them script to start
he don't know how to jump no route.
And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. And they'll get him down.
Boy, y'all, I got to take that. You know what? Let's make an adjustment.
Down on a pickup of 17. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the third quarter.
Let's make an adjustment.
The yardage he's piling up right now. This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, where are the adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball? Sometimes they're just not there.
Where is y'all going?
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Now Fournette.
No, sir.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard
Punch that out.
line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Steps away to his left.
Oh, yeah, he'll drop it. I knew it. He ain't Jameis. He's not Jameis.
Return will be stopped inside the 10.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down.
All rain.
Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip
all
it too
rain.
tight in the rain?
I think that you can.
Look, it seemed like they wouldn't even let him run regular.
When you grip it so tight,
Oh, he's still up. Oh, I was going to be gone.
Squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own.
Oh, I was going to be gone.
Talk to me about that. That when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find that good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
Watch the safety creep. Here we go.
They run it again with Cook.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's get there. Let's get there.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That should have been a touchdown.
They can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Following a good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10.
Come on now. This nigga is not good. Let's go. Burn this weak-ass corner.
Now Winston.
There we go. There we go, Mike. There we go. There we go, Mike. Goddamn safety on you. Let's go.
A good pickup there at 22.
Let's go, Mike.
On 1st and 10, Winston.
Oh!
And that kick is terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Oh.
Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down?
That should have been a pick.
Let's face it. If you
get that was a pick.
4 yards or more on first down.
Y'all niggas can't catch.
They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock the outlet away and bring up 2nd down.
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he'll be taking
Let's go, baby.
26. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they?
Okay, we just saw let's get this sub real quick.
Right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there.
Oh, my boys is ready.
Jameis now on first down.
He a D lineman. You can't catch me. He's a D lineman. We in there.
End zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Oh, you right. I'm losing Jameis next year.
His 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game.
Nadamakin Sue, I ain't re-signed him either. Fuck, I missed. Oh, they tried to let it get blocked. Oh yes, run for the kick. I get another try.
Flag is down. Looks like he got run into. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post.
Hey, I had all the way missed that motherfucker.
Flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Why did you pay it? He's not young.
The end zone for a touchback.
That's why I ain't paid Jameis. Boy, Jameis wanted $125 million.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
I would have took that cap hit.
To atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have in practice just for that.
He almost got took out.
To put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field and to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive.
Boy, I need another corner because these niggas is trash.
Inside the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Fuck it, he gonna have to beat us on the deep ball.
Plays have him on the move on first down. They'll run with Fournette, and he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 24. Foles.
Give him something he ain't seen before. Let's go, Vaughn. Oh, you gone. Let's go. Nick Foles trash.
20. 10.
This nigga so tired, he still made it. Let's go. Foles is fucking trash with his fumbling ass.
Second time he's
Let's go, Von Miller.
Hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
Hey, we'll take this. Foles gave this game up.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
He helping us out to where Jameis can't make no mistakes.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Hey, look, you might.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football.
You could draft you a good QB.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them.
Yeah, O.J. Howard hurt. He'll be back for the playoffs.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
2nd and 9
I'm
now.
Oh, come on, Baker.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense,
Let's go.
find the holes where
Fuck
guys
these
are
niggas.
available. And
We
put
manning
the ball on
up.
the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Boy, they cheating. I was right there. How did he beat me?
A pickup of 9 to the 46.
That's what I'm talking about.
I know most of
that
the time
badass
when the ball's in the air,
pass.
you're thinking wide receiver.
I'm manning up. It don't matter.
They can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
A shotgun give to Fournette. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's pretty good.
I need some DBs, boy.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Into the hands of his tight end, Jeff Swain. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 6 there on first. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point.
No, sir.
They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Get your trash ass back before you get burned.
Timeout by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. The throw taken
I tried to murk that nigga.
He'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Jacksonville. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Well, how did you keep getting burned?
Down, Jacksonville. Marquise Lee.
This nigga is killing him over there.
And the Jaguars get a score closer.
I mean, the nigga ain't got nobody coverage skills over there.
Cut the lead down to 18. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. All of a sudden, they have quite a bit of breathing room. This was a one-score game, but touchdowns on their last 2 drives, and now comfort is here, so to speak.
It certainly is for them. I've been in this situation before on the flip side of this. And all that's going on there is a little bit of finger pointing. Hey, what's going on? How can we stop them? Can someone make a play to try and stop this momentum?
Oh, they're going to be ball hawking because they need a turnover on that other side. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. To throw is Winston.
Oh, no!
It's intercepted.
No!
A.J. Boye with a pick. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A handoff to Fournette, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Complete. Smith has it. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for fourth down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Let's go.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on fourth down. As expected, they're going.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
And now look at
Let's go. We got a real corner now.
10.
That ain't Vernon Hargrave.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And
Floss on him, Murphy.
Pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
We knew he would. He was scared to run that thing. Fournette been getting yards all game. Oh, shit.
Locked, reinforced.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one fielded at the 5.
Oh, he stick
It's a
that
pretty good
nigga.
return here as he'll get it up
What the
to
fuck
the
is my Gmail
29-yard line.
password?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now.
Nope.
Oh,
Boy,
this is
you got
complete.
moves.
It's complete.
Boy, that nigga Hargrave trash. He was right there.
1-yard gain.
Look at that
Defensively, I know they
shit.
have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up
Man,
their plays
fuck
like
that.
They want to finish strong. So
Play on this
oftentimes
nigga
in
my goddamn
situation,
self.
You tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football. And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up
Show
taking
him
their
something
attention to the
different he ain't
blitzers,
seen.
freed up the D lineman to make the play.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
From the 38, Foles. He'll let
No,
this
sir.
go for the end zone.
That's me. I ain't gonna let him. I ain't gonna let him beat me.
And incomplete.
Yeah, I'm not.
Marquise Lee, the intended target.
I'm not gonna let him keep getting burnt like that.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
That man.
Wasn't an interception.
That man over there trash.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct.
Come here, Foles. Oh, who ain't cheating? I shouldn't have tried to big hit Foles. Look at that. I tried to big hit him.
Another first down as the
Hey.
tackle's made at the Bucs' 24-yard line.
Hey, that man's career was over.
Fournette running out of the gun. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. This throw to the
God damn, boy, you got juke.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 16 yards, a first down.
Don't make that same mistake, folks.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Leonard Fournette with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. So the Jags will keep the offense out there as they'll decide to go for two. They will run it. It's Fournette.
What are y'all letting?
In the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the two-point conversion, and that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, my God. I don't know my goddamn Google password.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, there are two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation.
He ain't got no angle. He too slow, Dalvin. He too slow.
There he goes.
He too slow, Dalvin.
He'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. A big play there out of Cook. And even 60 yards.
And the Buccaneers first down.
Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah, that's what we want. We want him to move that line and come up.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Orleans Darkwa.
How the fuck Jameis hurt?
On the season.
He just handed the ball off.
On to their lead.
Offensive line coaches always tell their guys, if we score touchdowns, that means we get to the end zone first. That's exactly what those blockers did.
I mean, what? I gotta cut this. I gotta cut this nigga. Hell no, Jameis. Get your ass on the bench.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This one fielded at the 5.
Yeah, he juked right back into it.
Position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35 yard line.
Your ass juked. He had the straightaway. He had the straightaway. That was a touchdown.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tab.
No, sir.
On the last drive. When you scored points,
but you can do that shit playing man though.
Then when you're trying to figure out how to
let's
fix
go,
things there.
Man up.
First play of the drive there is incomplete.
That's Davis. That's my third screen corner.
2nd and 10 now from the 35. Here's a give to Fournette. And able to get this one across the 45 before.
Y'all let this nigga run for 200 yards on y'all?
It's a first down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
They go play
folks.
here on first down.
Pick. Let's go.
Another interception. Picked off by Von Bell. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Count them now, 6 interceptions between last week and this week. Now, the 3 picks last week helped them to a win. They're in the driver's seat.
Let's go, Von Bell.
They're the ones that are doing all the leading, aren't they? Right? The 3 interceptions last week, that led to a victory. 3 interceptions so far in this game, that has them out in front.
Darko, why is you? Matter of fact, yeah, stay in the game. I don't even want Dalvin Cook to get hurt.
Teams, but creating big plays for themselves.
I need to take Jameis' stupid ass out. I don't know why.
They'll run again now with Darkwa.
Why did you go in, bro? Go out.
They needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Here we go.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I knew you would. I knew you would. Goodbye. Goodbye, Jameis. Well, you better not block in the back.
He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Jameis got that blitz radar. I knew that was coming.
His 6th touchdown of the season as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
Oh, my boy, this nigga here. I can't be doing this in the playoffs. Hey, I'm finna spend a first-round pick on a kicker, bro.
There's a tiebreaker that comes into play later.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people want to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Let's go. Flip them DNs. Put Von Miller on that weak side.
Again, it's Fournette. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
On 3rd down, Fournette.
No, sir.
Will be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Really? Really?
And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down.
Boy, if that ain't some hoe shit.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
Yeah, get rid of that motherfucker quick.
Catch made there by Derby, the tight end. And he'll get this up to the 4 right about there, and that's about it. The completion good for 3, and it's
shoot that clock on down.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Tampa Bay, they continue to make their case for the playoffs as they move to 9-3. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, there will be no perfect